There's a huge difference between being a peace lover and a peacemaker. A peace lover is someone who wants peace at any price. Sacrifice, compromise, all kinds of things will come into play when somebody is trying to love peace, especially between people or parties or situations. You'll find that those are the people pleasers, are the peace lovers, because they will never say really how they feel, and then they act passive aggressively in their actions. A peacemaker tends to be someone who is okay with pouring a bucket of cold water, figuratively speaking, over a situation and asking the hard questions, knowing that it might risk relationship, but it's worth it in the end, because there's a difference between a breakdown and a breakthrough. I think peace lovers will eventually reach a breakdown, because you can't fake it until you make it. You're going to hit a situation or you hit a wall, right? But a breakthrough is something that can happen through difficulty and through argument, through conflict sometimes, when it's handled rightfully. And I've personally found that these three words are just magic bullets for most situations. Help me understand. When we approach situations with those three words in mind, it's not just using those three words for a question, help me understand, but it's also an attitude of humility. It's an attitude of care. It's an attitude of patience. Because you see, in order to have understanding, we have to have patience. In order to have curiosity, we have to be able to lay down our swords of justice and be able to talk with one another and other people in a way where we genuinely want to hear their side of the story. There are always two sides. There are many sides sometimes, depending on how many people you're dealing with, many vantage points, maybe many viewpoints. And I always think that, when we're stuck in being right in our own rightness, we can get in a situation where it's prideful, it's arrogant, and not only, like I said before, we act passive aggressively, but it leads to a breakdown, not a breakthrough.